Don't be quiet on me now, Lee. Talk, nigga.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football.
Oh yeah, talk away. Get distracted.
His crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
No, that's right. Take it easy on the sick man. All right.
The Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kick.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Me and that boy supposed to play sometime today.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or improving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
The Hurricanes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And now on first down after converting with the run. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. It's complete. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think
he's going up top. Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5.
I ain't gonna tell you, you gotta go look.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field. It's Dickey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? To the ground to try to move.
Damn, boy.
He'll have the first
He's
down
not
as he gets to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and never had a chance.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels.
Flag.
They're going
Pass
to be
interference.
more conservative. So this offense approach now.
He talking about tight end, man. What you talking about, man? You see it? He tackled my tight end, man. I'll just tell you what I see now.
First down to start the drive after the break.
The man tackled my tight end, man.
He's looking to throw it.
Mm.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
It was your pick 6 that you begged for.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's going to bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Man, come on.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense registers their first sack, and they're bringing pressure from the 2nd level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
They'll go right back to the run. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Zings it complete to the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The balls are on the move. On the option. Now the toss. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He'll ride his man on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown ball. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 72 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you.
He's got it down the right side. Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after that completion. Back to the ground game on the left. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds the tight end. Ripping through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. What a grab and go for the score. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get...
Gonna take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Kansas. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide
That should go. That should go with one of the sound bites.
wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Sticky. He looks that one in nicely. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nice defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal, they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short.
Got it.
They stop it short, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Complete downfield. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And off from the shotgun.
No, sir.
Picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for a man. It's Sticky. Finds his target down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put?
Yes, sir.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the offense sprung a
We'll be all
big-time
right.
leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to
Can we
stop
get the ball
best
back?
athletes in the
I
world
think.
from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there.
No, we don't.
They
Kick
pull
off.
their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Canes will kick it away to start the second half.
To my Madden.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers. So he smashes his way through again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive
Ooh,
lineman. It just
I read
ticks
it.
you off. It
Come
gets in your
on.
head. You know that
You
guy's
got a
going to come
reward.
up and smack you, and
You got
you
you got a reward.
time to start committing more guys.
You got to reward people, sir. Reward
Not
them.
worrying about the pass as much.
Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for those responsibilities.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll go with a direct snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and goal for the offense. Pushes toward the goal line. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
A lot of people wouldn't did it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
No, that's right.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going for it all. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. What you doing?
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
And the Volunteers get it past the sticks.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback will audible. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays, you rep them over.
Touchdown, Volunteers! And that one will give them the lead. And they'll try to tack on 2. Back to throw, it's Dickey. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep.
That's a crazy cut, boy.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Big gain on that one. First down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll go to the ground. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the game. They've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good match.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Boyd.
Look at Trash up there, boy.
He's going to get an earful on the side.
That was nice for you to come out.
It out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it.
Weak as hell, boy.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense?
Come on.
They've been aggressive? Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak a draw in.
Seen that coming, boy. Come on.
Just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Ooh.
Still on his feet at the 45. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull up an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, in those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big gain. Nice play by this offense.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw it sticky. They're trying to get to it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. No field goal attempt here. They'll try to break the tie here in the 4th with a touchdown. They'll try to pound their way.
Yes, sir.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, you know if you're this offense.
You should do that immediately. I was just there what you say.
Scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
From the gun on third down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. The expressway is wide open. Bulldozes him. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll test the right side. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like Ben don't break. They're giving up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Bully ball on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of
that man got no confidence in this shit.
them with his foot. Knocked it right.
Damn, boy.
Showing that big range.
I almost called timeout. It went for it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Kansas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got it. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looking downfield, it's Sticky. Extending the play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room. At the 20. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, whew.
What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down.
Oh, and they blocked it. He's got it, and he can go with it.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing. To fumble in that situation and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense.
Only thing I wish about wear and tear was the shit lasted like over games, man.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he'll be marked down, but
I'm kneeling, bro.
way to come up
be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it
Good game, my boy.
formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and